Hey Kipsters, it's Miss London again, here for another art lesson. Let's get started with our mantra. Hands up. I am positive. I am creative. I am mindful. I am amazing. I am fearless. I am an artist. Oh, now you're ready to create some art. Today, Kipsters, we are going to do an activity called Strike a Pose. You're going to be able to use your friends, your family members, your aunties, uncles, mothers, daddies, whoever that's at your house. You're going to ask them to strike a pose for you. Let me show you an example. So we're going to use our friends or anybody in our house. We're going to ask them to strike a pose. So that could be either like they're running, like they're jumping, like they're dancing, and I want you to create a stick figure. A stick figure looks like this. Stick figure is a picture of a little person, has a little head, has a little stick for a body, has little arms that look like this, and little legs. If you want to get fancy, maybe you can give him some little feet. That's basically what a stick figure is. So you're going to make this stick figure make different poses based on what your family member did. So I only live here with Pancake. Say hi to Pancake. Hi, Pancake. So Pancake can't really strike any poses for me, but I'm just going to think about if we were at school and I saw you guys at the playground, one of the major poses I think I would see somebody doing is standing like this, like a superhero. So I'm going to make my stick figure stand like a superhero. So I'm going to draw my little piece of paper. And I'm going to draw my stick figure inside. So again, my stick figure is going to be standing like a superhero. So his arms are bent. And his hands are on his hips. His legs are nice and straight. And that's pretty much it. He's standing like this, like a superhero. So around my cool superhero strike a pose stick figure man, I'm going to color him and draw interesting lines. So I'm going to take another color marker. I use my blue one. And I'm going to outline him. That means I'm going to trace the outside of his body. So after I do that, I can color the inside of that. And I'm going to continue to outline that outline. And you'll do that until you get to the edge of your paper. Continuing to outline your outline. Kind of looks like a gingerbread man. Now, when you get to the outer corners, your line's going to do something a little interesting. So, I'm going to go around. Kind of goes off the paper a little bit, and that's fine. I'll come back in, off the paper. Get that corner. Go around. Then I'm going to continue to make lines around him. So now that his outline is done, I can start coloring. This is where I want you guys to get super duper creative. I want it to look like the rainbow just burst all over your stick figure and it's super colorful. So I'm going to color in my inside with one color. Remember to use your good coloring techniques, making sure that there are no white spaces, making sure you stay inside the lines. I know it's a lot of good colors out there. Of course, I'm going to speed mine up a little bit for you. And if you want, you can color inside the stick figure's head. But if you wanted to get really silly, actually, let me show you what you could do. You could take your marker again and maybe draw a funny face on your stick figure. Maybe my stick figure is super happy. about being in a Superman pose. Eyebrows are up. It actually looks like he's yelling at somebody, but get creative, go crazy. Get my next colors. And you're going to continue to color him all the way to the outside of your paper. Friends, make sure you send me your pictures. I want to see what funny, crazy poses your family members did, or maybe what you thought about in your imagination. I'm going to show you another couple poses that your stick figures could be in, maybe. So, my stick figure, this one, is going to be walking. He's to the side. He's walking. Nothing too exciting. He's just walking like a zombie. This next figure, stick figure, he is going to be, maybe he's jumping. His hands are really high. He's kicking one leg up. He's having a good old time. So think about how you can pose your stick figure and then also make it super colorful. And maybe you can even add different patterns inside those lines or different faces on your stick figure. I cannot wait to see them, Kipsters. See you next time.